Hey guys, pretty nice day here in the north. Day 6 on our sheep hunt, August 25th, 2016 is the date today. Pretty nice morning here. There was a little bit of fog that came in, it's kind of rolled through. It's a pretty good day. Charlie boy here, he's doing real good. Hey Charlie. He actually came and woke me up in my bed this morning and he's looking a lot better. This wound down there, he's been healing it up pretty good. It's still pretty nasty looking, but he's only got to survive a couple more days until a plane picks us up, and then he'll go and see the vet. Hey, my boy. Anyways, we're just getting geared up here. As you see, we're going to head out on a hunt. Jay, he's going to stay by and do some drone footage today and babysit Charlie, so that's going to be pretty cool. My father's coming with us today, so we better be prepared to walk far and work harder. I'll show you guys the contents of my pack. So this is what I'll be carrying here today. This is pretty much everything I'll need. So we'll start on this end here. I got rope. I got, that spoon ain't going. I got rope. I got my water bottle, a little bit of flagging, GoPro head strap, my GoPro clamp. I'm taking my Havalon knife. I got a compass, lighter, spare lighter that is, a flintstone, head lantern in case we're coming back in the dark. Here I got white gloves, a big heavy duty sheep bag for the sheep meat bag, let's call it. I got a spotting scope. My lunch here, I got trail mix, can of sardines, protein bar, apple orange, trail mix bar, 2 eat mores. Also got a Ziploc bag with a little bit of paper towel in it for ass wipe cleaning, lenses, whatever. And of course on my side I carry my belt, my gun case that's got 10 shells in it, and my camera bag, and of course my GoPro, which is on the charger. And of course my rain jacket would also go in there. I just forgot about that. And rain jacket goes in. My rain pants I'll wear because the bush is wet walking through. And I think that's about everything. So it's a good day here. Like I said, we're just getting geared up now. And we're going to jump in the boat. We're going to cross over there. And we're going on the back side of that mountain today. We're going to go up top that mountain in the middle, come down the back side, and probably going to shoot a sheep. So be a good day, guys. Let's get the party started. So there we go, the first boatload of hunters is heading across to the drop-off point. Hey Charlie boy, huh? You're looking better every day, my buddy. Looking good, Charlie. Looking good. What do you figure? Gonna shoot a sheep today?
Hopefully. It's gonna be a long day though.
I'm supposed to say, yes, we're gonna shoot a sheep today.
Yes, we're gonna shoot a sheep.
We're gonna positive attitude, we're gonna work hard, and we're gonna bring some meat home and get bloody and dirty and sore.
Working hard is kind of, yeah, we're gonna have to.
Get a little used to, you gotta do that around here, yeah. Huh? Okay, and they're off. Settle down, my boy, don't move too much, my boy. Not too bad with us in the boat here. Hey Charlie boy. And we're off. Heading to the mountain.
Going that.
Okay, so we made it to our little creek bed here. We're just gonna catch up to my dad and my brother. They're up ahead here somewhere. So that mountain in the middle there, we're gonna cut through the backside of this one, go up and over it, around the backside, and come out that way. That's the plan anyways, but that could change quickly because if we spot some sheep in on the side of another mountain, we'll have to go after them, but we'll keep a positive attitude. We'll go up here and we'll probably shoot a sheep. It's gonna be a good day, guys. Next up. Here's a tobacco offering to the land for a good harvest, a good safe harvest today. So there's my offering. Accept this tobacco, and we'll have a good safe harvest today. Got a few tags to fill up. Okay guys, we're going the other way. We're just coming in the valley now. Really pretty here. So we're going along here, and Dad spots out a grizzly bear track. Well, that's a pretty big bucket. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think that's a real big one. I think they get a lot bigger than that, but you can see the claw marks in it.
So they say take the pad width and then add an inch, and that's how long the bear is, eh?
What's that? Say that again?
They say they take the pad width on the bottom, the
Yeah.
heel, and then add an inch to it. So that's what, about 5 inches? So
Yeah.
then plus 1, so it's about a 6-foot bear.
A 6-foot bear, huh?
Around there.
Is that a big grizzly bear? No.
Not for around here. No.
Fuck.
His toenails aren't that far away from the front toes, but they are quite a ways, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like my hand is 10 inches from the end of my thumb to my little finger.
Yeah.
You know, so he's probably, 6 foot, 5.5, 6 foot bear.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll shoot him if we see him. I'm gonna be on alert now. The guys over there just looking around. Okay, better get moving. So now we're just about ready to head up, get into some higher ground, get off this creek bed, and go in between these mountains here. From there, our plan, like I said, is to climb this one here, but that could change. We'll just see what we spot when we get up there. This is good. I've never been on this area before. I've been that way, but I've never been this way. So it's kind of like a Y in here between these mountains. So it's gonna be good. Well rested today. Had a pretty easy, laid-back day yesterday. So we're all full of energy. So we should be able to give her. Camp is back down that way. Okay, guys, we're going that way. So that's where we came from. As you can see, we're getting on higher ground now. We're starting to get into the areas where sheep could be hidden in the little bowls. I'll give you guys a look at the area here. So we're kind of in a valley right now between these two mountains, huh? So it's pretty nice. And blueberries. Lots of blueberries, man. Huckleberries, I think these are. Good eating. Okay, better carry on. We're gonna head up straight ahead into that little gully. That'll pop us out, and we should be able to get a good view of the area, do some scouting, probably see a sheep. So we're really getting up into the higher ground here. Pretty nice area. You can see the creek way down there. That's where we came up through this little valley. This here is a mountain that we're going to get up top here. That's kind of the plan. We don't got much farther to go. We'll be up top and we'll be able to really see from there. But it sure is pretty here. So anyways, we're headed right up this little canyon here, right where the two are going, right in the middle. That's where we're headed. Pretty good hiking, man. Not that steep, but it's a slow, gradual climb. It's not like going up the side of a steep mountain, huh? Like this part here, these get steeper. And of course, through that shit is a lot harder going. This is actually pretty easy going. Once we get off the moss and shit, get on the rocks, it's not too bad. It's way off in the corner, you can see the lake. There's a creek and this is a valley we just came up. So once I pop up over this, the whole world is going to change. We're going to see a whole new mountain range. According to my map, there's supposed to be a lake right over here. Who knows, it could be sheep across there, caribou, bears. Fuck, it could even be a Sasquatch for all I know. A few more steps and the whole world is going to change, man. So this is good. Got sweat running down, pouring in my eyes, irritating my eyes. So if my eyes are bloodshot or red, I didn't smoke a big gagger. It's from the sweat burning my eyes. Yeah, guys, let's go see what's over this ridge. Fuck, that's beautiful. Fuck, that's pretty. So we're up over top here. We're on the side of the red mountain from Camp, the one that we're gonna climb. Beautiful little lake down there. You see some big swans in the middle. No sheep or no Sasquatches on this side. So what we're gonna do, me, Will, and Ian, we're gonna hike up that little gully straight up, and we'll go hunt the backside of this mountain and the mountain range over next, and that'll be a whole nice area. Hopefully we spot some sheep. Dad, he's gonna head back down where we came. He's just gonna putt along and pick fossils and head back to camp. And us young guys, we're gonna carry on up there. So it's gonna be good. Let's head up there and we're gonna shoot a sheep or two. We could do three. Us three could do 2 sheep easily. Well, I shouldn't say easily. Holy fuck, no, Andre, take it easy. We could manage 2 sheep, us 3. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, guys, we're going that way. This one here, this is a steep climb here. One of the steeper ones I've been on so far. It's not too bad. How's everything? Good? Okay. Nice little spot here in the shade. Take a little break. Ooh, that is steep. You see that way down there. And again, I don't know what's up over here. It could be straight rock ledge. Might have to turn around and try a different route. So, like I said, we're just going along and picking our trail and being real safe about it. If we got any doubts of certain areas, we're not gonna cross. Because, you know, this is some dangerous shit here, man. So, it's going good though. We're just taking our time. We're gonna have a little break here in the shade. So we're just about up to the top of the red mountain. There's gonna be sheep over there too. I've seen a crow fly through this valley and over that way, so I think the crow was guiding me to the sheep. So that's definitely a good sign. You know, that crow's probably pretty hungry too, so he'll be getting some sheep scraps today, hopefully. Getting pretty close to the top there. Just look down, look at that. Big old caribou track way up here, huh? Don't look like much when you're going down or looking up from down there. It's like, okay, well, we'll just climb that mountain. Well, a lot more to it than just that once you start climbing, huh? Your legs just start feeling like jello. You get a little sore, especially after a couple days, huh? Let's go up. Let's have a peek over here. Let's hope for the best. I have no idea what's over this peak because I've never been here before. It could be all straight rock. It could be beautiful pastures. It could be lakes. I don't know. Caribou, yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at a whole new world right up here. Oh yeah. That. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Sure can see lots, man. Fuck. Look at that. Fucking beautiful. Totally beautiful. Let's go over here and have a look over this ridge. Looking here straight down. Fuck, huh? Fuck's sakes. Look at that. Fucking crazy. Totally beautiful, man.
Well, the boys made it to the top.
Well, we got up top here. We've done a lot of scouting up here, like all around. We haven't seen too much sheep-wise anyways. Nothing that really looks like sheep either, other than a couple white rocks. So I guess our plan now, after we're done here, we'll get geared up. And we're gonna follow this. We gotta cross the backside of this big fucking thing here, which might be a little bitchy because, as you can see, we're gonna go across right down that to that hog's back, to that strip of trees right there. So it's pretty steep there too as well, but we're just gonna slowly pick our way across it. I'm hoping once we get to the other side it's a little easier going. Once we get from there, we're gonna go down in between this mountain and that mountain. We're gonna go down and we can hunt both sides of that mountain. Still hoping to see that sheep, man. It's still early in the day, about 3 in the afternoon, I guess, so it ain't over yet. We're just up top of the mountain now, and then this will take us back down to the other creek, pretty much where we started out from, and back to the lake. So we'll hope for the best. We'll just take our time. Hopefully no one slides you down that mountain, because she's fucking steep, man. Long way down, man. So we'll just very carefully pick our way. You can see across there on that mountain. I'm trying to zoom, but you could actually see a sheep trail across it. Yeah, right there, right in the middle, you can see that. That's actually a sheep trail. Those are real assholes to cross. We won't be crossing that, but definitely sheep in the area. Okay, guys, we're going that way.
See the dink rock?
Dink rock. I don't know, you must have dink on your... Well, it depends. There's no nuts, though. No balls.
No balls.
So anyways, we came across the first little part. It's not so bad. A little bit of steep rock, like there's a little bit of a cliff down there. But looks like it's pretty good going here, so we'll just pick our way down there. And we've got to get to them trees over there, across that little sheep trail. Looks pretty steep, you know, don't get me wrong, it is fairly steep. Much more be worried about rocks falling on you, but I think we'll be alright, guys. So we're gonna pick our way across here, and fuck, once we get over to the other side there, we got to browse a whole new area as well. This is some pretty serious shit hunting in these mountains, you know. You can't be fucking around, man. You gotta be careful. Just like the bush, man. It's very unforgiving. I think if he slid on them rocks there, I don't think he'd slide all the way down to your depth. He'd probably fucking slide a ways down, get all scratched up. I think I'd want to fall on my pack and let my pack catch on some sharp rocks or something. Anyways, guys, let's get over there.
How'd you guys do this?
Just I hung onto the side of the rocks.
You dig with your heels and you're catching that stuff that won't, pretty loose.
That's not too bad, huh? Fuck, this shit here is scary. Fuck. Everything good?
Oh yeah. That's a lot worse than this. Well, just walking back there, I dropped the boys off. They headed up that hill there. It's a little higher than I wanted to carry my old carcass up. Somewhere up along the top there, looking for sheeps. There should be in there. Pretty ugly looking around country. Better them up there than me. Any luck, they'll chase one down to me. I won't even have to go up there.
Well, that was definitely fun. So we're back here to where we want to be. Check out this gully here. Lots of places for sheep to hide in here. Fucking nice here. Oh. Fuck, look at that. Okay, so we're just trying to make a plan here. So that's where we came from. That little depot there we came across. We're at our strip of trees here on our hog back. We either go down that valley and out and back to the lake, or we climb Big Red here. This one here, you can see that, the sheep trail. And it follows up along and up. So we're going to take this sheep trail, go around the back side, and should be all grassy. My father's been there before. He said it's all nice, grassy, easy walking. So that's our plan. We're just gonna take our time, little steps across there, because as you can see, she's pretty steep going down, and we're on a real low supply of water now. So we're gonna have to find some water here pretty quick. But we're gonna go on the back side of this mountain here, up that sheep trail, and we're gonna shoot a ram. Hopefully. I've got a good feeling about this, guys, so fucking A, man. Let's get on that sheep trail and we'll see what's over that on the other side.
Hey Andrew, just coming out of here down this channel here where I slipped and fell there and noticed a little bit of bedrock here and water running through it. Kind of goes for quite a ways here, a couple of nice little pools. Maybe somewhere you can come and try gold panning. Anyway, talk to you later.
It's a little narrow, all right, but that's fine. Let's take our time and following the sheep trail. Okay guys, I gotta put my camera away here and be prepared. Now when you're crossing these sheep trails, you got about a foot of stepping. And of course they pack all the rocks down, so it's pretty good going. Nothing really sliding, huh? But it's pretty steep here. So I guess we're about halfway across our trail now. So going good so far. We'll have a look over here. I got a good feeling about this. Well, we made it around that sheep trail all right. Running low on water here. Have a look at the backside here. Be nice, man. Little creek down there. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna head up to that knob there, farthest one you can see. Hopefully it gets easier walking up there. It should be the very top of the mountain and flat. But we gotta find some water. Okay guys, carry on. So we made her on top. This big fucker. You can see the lake way down there. You can see the tent from here. Yeah, you can just barely see her. So we left from the tent, walked up the creek, went up with that canyon on the back side, up and then around that knob, and on the back side, popped up here. Now we're gonna follow the mountain top here and get down. We're pretty short on water, so we gotta look for some water, find some water. We'll head back down the back side, hit the creek, and back out. It'll be a nice little jaunt. Hopefully we catch a sheep up here. Good. Pretty nice scenery up here, you know. You know, it's not all about getting up here and slaughtering every fucking thing you see and killing a whole bunch of animals, you know. We're definitely not trophy hunters. We're here to harvest a bit of dull sheep and just the sheer enjoyment of this. You know, like, you're standing on top of a fucking mountain, man. You know, you just climbed the fucking...
much better than this.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you just climbed a fucking mountain. Or sheep hunting, you know. Just being here and experience this and just, it's so fucking peaceful and quiet. There's no one around, man. This is like,
Garbage.
there's probably, the amount of people that climb this mountain, you could probably count on your fucking hand. You know, like, it's just utterly fucking beautiful here, man. It don't get much better than this, you know. So we're not here, like I said, to slaughter everything and shoot all the sheep we can see and nothing like that. We're just here do exactly what we're doing now, hiking and scenery and picking berries, picking fossils, gold panning, whatever, you know, whatever it is. Just being here is pretty damn special, huh? So, and of course, as GHL holders and beneficiaries, me and my brother, we don't need tags, of course, and they don't have to be 3/4 curls for us to shoot. Like, we could shoot ewes and lambs as well, but that don't mean we're gonna shoot any ewes and lambs. You know, we're hunting rams. You know, rams with horns. If they don't have horns, we don't shoot them. Same as moose and anything else, huh? So it's pretty important when you go up, you know, just to take the rams and try and follow all the regulations and you know, do it right. Because if you go out and start shooting all the ewes and lambs you see, next thing you know, there'll be no sheep around. So that's important. You got to keep a good healthy population of sheep around, otherwise our kids and grandkids, there'll be no sheep for them to hunt. Anyways guys, this is just try to give you guys a little look around of the area anyways. Ian's back there dropping a deuce, so just hanging out here waiting for him.
Shitting in epic places.
Isn't that something, huh? I'm gonna shit in a beautiful place. Fuck. There's a nice little chickadee or some sort of bird there. I've never seen anything like that. Some sort of a little rock bird. I don't know how well you can see him. Cute little bird. Pretty big old mountain, this one. You go down the side and get that saddle in the middle and go down the canyon back to the creek. It's a pretty big mountain, this one of the bigger ones I think I've climbed so far this year. Actually, the one behind camp was pretty big the other day too, but it's a straight down shit here, man. So we're really gonna have to pick our route through here, sliding rock down here, fucking slide down this, fucking sprain an ankle or it'll beat up or whatever, huh? Really got to be careful and watch exactly where you step, huh? So we get up the mountain here, come up the backside over the top, and we're coming down, go back to our creek, and we see one sheep that's coming straight up to us. There's two there. I thought I seen two. One for sure. Doesn't look like a ram though. Coming up anyways. So we're gonna let it get a little bit closer. And let it get a little bit closer, and then we'll have a better look at it and we can see what it is. If it's a ram, we'll probably take it. If it's a ewe, we're probably gonna let it go. We'll just see. There could be more in here too, we don't know yet, but so we're just gonna do a little bit of scouting here for a bit and we'll wait and we'll just watch. He's coming right to us, so. So we came across one little ram on the backside of the mountain, one lone ram. We kind of spotted him down there and we were checking him with the spotting scope and stuff, and he came up on that ridge and like, well, let's sneak down a little more and look over the edge, maybe there's more there. Anyways, it didn't take much. One little rock got kicked and that little ram, he just fucked off. About 100 miles an hour. We watched him and he ran up there and he's up on the other side of the mountain now, and he's booking, man. These animals can fucking run. Like, it was crazy. He ran up the backside of that mountain, So when we spooked him, he went up the side of that little mountain there and then down into that gully, and that took him about fucking 20 seconds. And about a minute later, we spotted him way up in those trees, and he's up over there heading up that side of the mountain. You know, it don't take much. These animals are, you know, they're made for the mountains, huh? They don't take them long to fucking booker, man. They can run. It is fucking crazy, man. But it was pretty good. It was nice to see him. Nice to see him around anyways. It wasn't a nice big ram what we're looking for, but you know, it's always nice to see the ewes and lambs as well, and know that they're in the area, huh? So for the amount of miles we put on today, you know, it's nice to see one anyways. So anyways, we're gonna continue on and go down through there, and that's our creek, and we're gonna come out in a different route and end up back on the edge of the lake. And of course we'll be spotting on the way there. Hopefully we see a sheep on the way, or you know, it'd be nice to see a caribou, even just for the hell of it. We won't shoot no caribou here anymore now. One's lots, but still got a couple tags to fill, guys, so it's not too bad. Anyways, we ain't home yet.
So I'm just sitting here waiting on the log here for Andrew and the boys to come down. Not sure where they are or how long they're going to be, so the plan was I'd hang out here for a bit, but starting to look a little bit of rainy cloud looking stuff, so we may leave a little signal marker here that I left and head maybe back towards camp there. So they were going to originally come over the top of that mountain way up there, but I'm guessing that the heat got to them. They're going to come down probably where I come from, just the other canyon, but we'll see. Haven't heard any shooting yet, so won't be carrying much anyway, I don't think so.
Pretty big old mountain, this one. Go back down to the creek bed. Doing a pretty good day today, man. Oh fuck, we're on a few miles. A couple nice little hikes. Seen a little sheep. And like I said before, we're not back at camp yet. Still got a ways to go. So it was a pretty good day. Pretty good day so far.
So just still sitting here in my log here, waiting here at the where these two canyons come together. Never know what the boys might chase down out of it, and like Andrew said, you never know. You know, you might get a Sasquatch coming out of one of these. Especially if they're trying to get away from them. I'll be sitting down here and be able to film them for them anyway. So didn't see too many tracks of them today, but a couple times in the past we've seen a few. So never know. It's funny when you get thinking about here out in the bush all by yourself. So if a male Sasquatch is called a Sasquatch, what would a female Sasquatch be called? Would that be like a Squatch, or I don't know, kind of one of them things. Must be a female version of it. I'll have to research that when I get home on Google maybe.
Well, we made her, man. We did Red Mountain. That was a pretty good day. You know, it wasn't too bad. There's a few areas that were pretty little sketchy, little scary, but we got her done, man. So we're back on the creek here. We actually just came out of there. We went up. It was just up over there, and right along the edge of that mountain. Went way around, up top Big Red Mountain, back behind it, came back down. Put on quite a few miles today. We probably put on about fucking 10 miles, I bet. I'll have to look at my map and just see exactly how much, but so we're back at the creek here now. We just got a hiker out here back to the lake. It's up and around that corner, probably a mile to the lake, I guess, from here. So it's gonna be good, man. Fuck. Pretty good day today. Like I said, we ain't home yet. We could catch a sheep here on one of the side mountains, which would be good. So tomorrow, what I'm thinking, the plan for tomorrow, me and Jay, he wants to go up the creek here quite a few miles, about 6-7 miles up. There's some real nice canyons and side cliffs and stuff. I haven't been there yet. He was there the other day with my dad and the other guys. Anyways, he wanted to go up there and play around with his drone, and there's a few places there, some creeks, and I want to do some gold panning. So the plan for tomorrow will probably be back up here, if it ain't raining and shitty out, head up, do some hunting and gold panning, and just fucking hanging out, man. And maybe we'll see a sheep on one of the side mountains. So if we do, we'll go after them. Anyways, guys, that was pretty good. So we're fucking heading that way. Lots of good sheds around. It's a nice one. Older one though, huh? But yeah. Nice little caribou. Right on. Probably find a few more. Be cool to find a sheep skull. That'd be fucking cool. I remember years ago we found a few, but the horns were off, so it looks just like a skull with the inside of the horns, like the marrow, fuck, whatever inside, huh? A lot of different kinds of fucking rocks, man. There's got to be gold around here somewhere, all right. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a nugget. There's another couple caribou sheds there. I don't know if they both fell off at the same time. Oh no, it's one big one.
Oh, big fucker.
Fuck, that's a beauty. I'm gonna keep that one. Fuck. Oh, look at that one. Fuck.
That's a fucking brute.
That's an old one. Look at that. What a beautiful fucking shed. I'm gonna take this.
How did you walk by this thing?
I don't know. Well, all the water and runoff every time, so it brings up new ones, huh? That's a fucking old one. Look at that. It's like half fucking rotted. That's a beautiful shed, that one. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna pack this one back to camp. Look at that.
That's a big fish.
That's all fucking. That's pretty fucking cool, man. I like this one. Let's drop this on my pack. That's a pretty nice find. This nice, beautiful woodland caribou shed. I packed this shed out of here and fuck, hang it on my skinning shack or put it up for auction or do something with it. It's a good one though. Fuck, look at that there. There's another shed. This one here is a lot newer than the one that I just strapped on my pack. You see this one here is pretty chewed up. Big old woodland caribou shed, man. Look at that. Pretty nice. Like, they're all over the place on the creek bed here. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. It'd be nice to find the one here that I got strapped on my pack. But that's an old one, you know, old moss, and looks a little rotten, but pretty cool, man. Lots of fucking caribou sheds around here, alright. Holy fuck, another one? Oh, it's a skull on it. Holy shit, let's have a look at that one. Ian just found one with a skull on it. That's pretty cool. We better have a look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's bones all over here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
That one right there.
That's grizzly kill right
Fuck,
there.
look at that. Fucking, yeah, grizzly could have killed it. Grizzly or wolves. Don't see no teeth marks on it, but that don't mean nothing. Rabbit's got this one here all chewed right up. Yeah, this was a kill here. Couple jaw bones there.
bones everywhere here.
Backbones, rib bones. Yeah, wolf kill, caribou kill, or caribous killed a wolf, or grizzly bears or something did. Not a big caribou, so I don't think it died of old age. Lots of sheds just in this little creek bed. Tomorrow when I go up farther, I'm gonna look for more. It'd be nice to find some real nice sheds. Actually, the one on my back is actually a pretty fucking nice woodland caribou shed. In pretty good shape. Fuck, it's nice here, man. Fucking beautiful. Okay, well, we'll just carry on back to camp and look for sheep and look for more sheds. And there's our taxi to take us back to camp.
Or trip on them and fall into a fucking down tree or something. You spike yourself.
My boy. Settle down, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. You're not coming in here, Charlie. Come on, get out of there, you chicken. Oh, something smells good.
Potatoes. Smell potatoes. No? No? Smell roast beef.
Charlie, you, my boy. You're doing pretty good, my buddy.
They roasted it? No. It was in the pack. It was in the freeze dried.
Oh, that's
That sirloin or something like that, man.
yeah.
It's thawing a bit.
That was a pretty damn good day, I tell you. We walked a couple mountains, seen a little sheep. Never harvested nothing today, but that's all right. We're all managed to get off the mountain in one piece alive, and here we are. Come back to a nice, delicious supper that Jay prepared for us. So we got back just in time. Oh fuck! Look at that, man! Oh man, that looks good. Charlie, my boy, is doing pretty good. Come here, Charlie. He's running around, happy, tail wagging. Fuck, he just about jumped right in the boat. Tried to jump in the boat when we were coming back. I never looked at his wound from those wolves yet, but I should probably have a quick look at it. It's looking better. I know, my boy. Settle down. I know. Charlie, settle down, my boy. You're a good Charlie. We'll have a nice warm meal. I'll even feed you a nice good big chunk of that roast there. So anyways, it was a good day, you know. It was a very successful day, even though we never harvested no sheep or caribou or anything. Like I said, we've seen a lot of scenery. Hiked a mountain I've never been before. Seen a sheep. Found a beautiful caribou shed here. Like this really has some character to this one. This is a beauty. Usually the animals have them all chewed up by the time, you know, after no time, but like look at that, it's kind of must have been chewed on, and it's kind of been how it is there, but you know, that just adds character to it, man. That's a beautiful woodland caribou shed. So it was a great success today. Tomorrow's another day. Probably gonna pan some gold, pick some fossils, and maybe shoot a sheep. Okay guys, talk to you another day.